Hello, everybody. This is Francisco Martinez for Java 2, Week 1, and um, this is my project. Um, the only reason why I'm showing you it like this through my phone is because when I tried submitting it, for some reason, I tried changing the folder, changing it from the folder, which was the Android Studio Projects folder, onto a newer folder so that I can submit it. And for some reason, for me doing that, it kind of messed up the whole thing. I don't want to submit anything late because I know that if I had to do it, I would probably have to do the whole thing over, including the GitHub and everything. So I just submitted it. The updated file is in the the updated code is in the Git folder. So at least I have that. But I I'm gonna have to show you it on here because this is the only way I can actually um, open it. It won't even open on the emulator, and for some reason my emulator is not working. I don't know why. As for the project itself, it was difficult. Um, I it was really hard for me to actually like get things going. Um, just the fact that it was difficult to actually design it. Like I have something on the bottom here, and I didn't want it on the bottom. I actually wanted it close to the top. I just moved it there first, and then when I realized that we needed a line, not a list, to make it work too, I put the list in, and for some reason, once you have it there, it's hard for you to actually like move everything around. You're gonna literally have to delete certain stuff and then put it back in, and then do the whole renaming process. It seems like there's some kind of a snap feature to it. Why is this a default feature? I don't know why. It just weirded me out a bit. So it's one of the reasons why I'm kind of not feeling Android Studio right now. So this is as I said, with this app, it's not really like the updated version. If I was to press one of these, it would show it on the bottom too. As you can see right there, it changes it. Um, the thing is, I put it in an alert that says you selected this, pretty much. Same thing with if you enter something here, like say I'm just gonna put in test, it's just to make it quick. See, test is up there. If I press ready, it'll say it's in. Then you can say okay, and then on the bottom it shows up on the bottom. But for some reason, but also on the app before everything went bad, if I was to click on this without entering anything, even though it says the entry is ready or the entry is in, um, I put it in so that I made a if uh, I made a coding that allowed it to actually say you didn't put anything, that it was empty. So um, as you can see, it's not everything is not the requirements for this week. It's just not. I had difficulty trying to find everything. I had difficulty trying to set it up, um, and just the whole issue with trying to submit it is just like it just drained me, completely drained me. So I don't know what's going on. I may have to do the whole thing over again in order for me to actually get things right. So that was my biggest challenge. My biggest challenge was actually Android Studios because it seems like I guess going from Xcode, which to me was actually a lot easier to set up, even with Objective C being considerably a little harder. It was easier for me going from Objective C to Java and Android Studio is was really jarring for me, and I think it's gonna take me another month for me to do this. I can see it already. It's not me being negative. It's not me being um, any way close to like just down in the dumps or already doubting myself. It's just I'm looking at it and I feel like I'm not gonna get it right now. I'm gonna probably get it later, maybe at the end of the month, and things will change. But I know this month is not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to just learn what I gotta learn and then take that to the next month. I hope you guys were able to get through this better than I did. Um, and I guess I'll have to wait and see from there. Especially being that this coming week is going to be a short week. So, as I said, good luck to all of you, and you have a good night.